Hello. It's a reading time. If you like me, subscribe. And if you want a personal, my email is in the description. Okay? Hooray! Let's see. What's going on with the collective? What's going on with the collective? So what does the collective need to know? You guys, you cannot live through partial truth. You just can't live in this energy of being partially honest. It's like the first thing I heard. You have to be completely living in a form of truth in order to really, you know, it's not even about success or just physical fulfillment. I think it's like an inner thing that some of you guys are dealing with, but you can't just, some of you are like, okay, I'm going to be honest about this, but I'm not going to be honest about this. I'm going to be honest about that, but I'm going to keep that hidden. Okay? That's just, you can't do that. And then you're wondering why you can't find any like peace within your mind. It's because you're still lying to yourself about something. That seems to be the theme of the week. I don't know. What's the hierarchy? I mean, it's making you come off very immature in the spirit world, right? That's kind of what I'm hearing. If you dive deep into that type of thing, right? This is for those that are spiritual and you believe in the spirit world and stuff and you think it's very active. You're being seen as very immature right now because of this half truth you're living in, like half shadow work. I mean, don't. And your like deities, your ancestor, whoever you talk to, even Jesus, because we don't judge here. I don't care who you talk to. They're really looking at you as if you're very immature. You're like a baby in the spirit. You know what I mean? Some of you could quite literally be a baby soul, you know, like, especially if you're a Christian. Sorry, that kind of slid out. Okay, anyway. What's the 7 of Swords of Ace? Some of you, you just don't. Again, with this denial energy, this could be going back to this religious path that we kind of touched on. And if it's not a religious thing, just whatever. Just make the message fit how it's supposed to for you, okay? But there's some type of like, it's like you're so, some of you are so in delusional field, or just like so, your mind is so chaotic, right? It's like you live in this delusional reality. And what you see is true, you're indecisive about it. But when something is false or something is easier to swallow, you're very decisive about it. It's like you can make your decision immediately. But the real truth, you question it. That's not good. That means there's this really deep, almost psychosis-like thing going on within you. Because I think these truths you are seeing are fucking obvious, but there's some part of you, something that possesses you, that makes you indecisive about it. That's really delusional, guys. My goodness. What's this 5 of Swords? This is just going back to what I just said. This 5 of Swords and this Ace of Swords. This 5 of Swords is upright with this Ace of Swords. You know what I'm getting off of this? Going back to what I said right here. The truth, you're indecisive about. But the bullshit you feel is real. Huh? This is an inner thing too. This is something going on within you. This is some truth about you. This is going back to that reading I did a few days ago about that person that wants to, I said, the title is Your Insecurity is Louder Than You Think, and you're like living in this, you want to be seen as this. Some of you think that the person you want to be seen as is the person that you are. This is cognitive dissonance, honey. Some of you are suffering from cognitive dissonance. You are not. Listen. Okay. All right. Everything you say you're not, you are. It's like I'm hearing some of you be like, oh, I'm not sensitive. You're sensitive as fuck. Oh, I'm not angry. You're angry as shit. That type of thing. Some of you unknowingly have put yourself on this pedestal that you can't live up to, and you're the only one that's doing it. You're putting yourself on a pedestal, so because of that pedestal you put yourself on, you're showing it to the world, right? And now, like I said in that last reading, there's something coming to where that thing, that armor, that shit you're trying to cover up, it's about to come crashing down. That pedestal is, you're not going to be on it no more. You're going to get a harsh reality check. Okay? Cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance. Okay? That pedestal you put yourself on, you've made some pressure for yourself. That pressure you feel is because of you not wanting to see the truth about you, because you want to live on this false pedestal that you don't really exist on. And now some of you, if you're in the public eye or just with your friends, with your community, now because again, you've caused other people to kind of see you on this pedestal, but you don't know, again, like I said in that last reading, that shit cracks. And people see it. I'm going to say it again. Cognitive dissonance. What's this Ace of Wands? This is coming from some shit. Again, you know, the thing we talk about a lot here, that you developed this in childhood. This is a protection mechanism in childhood. You always had to uphold this image that you cannot live up to. You cannot live up to this image. You can't. You just can't. I don't know you, but that's what the cards say. You can't live up to this image, bro. You can't. But this is, again, something you don't see, something you're still healing from as a child, and it's coming out in this negative ass way. I mean, I don't know. Ace of Cups reverse at the bottom. Okay. What's the word of the reading? Cognitive dissonance. Ooh. Alright, what's this King of Cups? Listen, the Three of Wands came out reversed. You don't even, I don't think you understand how much you're misleading yourself, trying to hide from this brutal honesty that you need to face. You're misleading yourself. You're misleading your kids, some of you, because you're not teaching them how to be honest about what they deal with. You're teaching them to also put up this fake fucking facade that they're not going to be able to live up to. Okay? You just can't. It's okay to be sensitive. Just admit it. Live with it. Change it. And it's much more than that for some of you. It's like some of you feel like you're the most giving fucker in the planet and you're selfish as shit. But you feel like you're giving because you gave someone you owe money $10 to? That was random. Some of you are so mentally fucked up Because that was a weird download, so I'm going to touch on it. I guess some of you have owed someone money, and you owe them way more than $10, but you gave them $10, and you made yourself feel like you were a giving person because of that? Huh? That's what? First of all, you owed them. You didn't pay them the whole amount. That's not giving. Do you see what I'm saying here? Do you hear the chaos, the backwardness in that? That's the energy of this reading. What? Yeah, see? It's more comfortable for some of you guys to stay in this delusional cognitive dissonance ass energy. It's just more comfortable for you. But you don't realize, and some of you are living behind the spiritual front, you know? You're living behind a spiritual front. And that's kind of biting you in your ass. If it hasn't yet, it's going to. See, right when I said that, the star reverse. Some of you are hiding behind the spiritual front, man. And the star reverse came out when I said that's not good. I'm telling you, no one's perfect, but don't play perfect, you know? And from what I'm saying, you created this pedestal for you to live up to. No one else did it to you. You did it. Look, with the star reversed, the 9 of Cups reversed. Listen to me. Like I said in the beginning, the spirit world is kind of seeing you as very immature. Because some of you are not practicing what you're preaching, bro. You're not. And this 9 of Cups reversed with this star reverse is just so bad. It's just, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just so bad. And this has to do with someone living behind the spiritual front. Shit's about to come crumbling down, man. You must be careful. It's not a game. That's why I openly admit what the fuck I got going on. Because what the fuck? I'm still fucked up. I don't want to be on here, you know, saying stuff that I'm still dealing with myself. That's hypocritical. You know? The spiritual shit's not a game, you guys. Some of y'all gotta get off of the pedestal that you, again, created for yourself and stop acting like the false lies are really you. That's not you. And it's like the person you really are you're not even a bad person. You just want to be seen as above it all. Above it all. Above all possible pain. Above all possible insecurity. You just want to be seen as that. You're not even a shit person. You're not. You just don't want to face that you're a fucking normal, emotional human being. Who fucks up sometimes. Who can be a little selfish sometimes. You're not even a shit person from what I'm seeing. But what's shit about you is living behind this spiritual facade or this pedestal that you created again for yourself. So now it's like some consequences are about to come. Okay? I mean, you're not even that bad of a person. What's this 5 of Swords? Look, with this, when I said living in the acting as if the lies are true, look what came out. The Page of Swords reverse. Guys, I'm not making this shit up. This Page of Swords reverse is a reckless behavior. Reckless mindset. Cognitive dissonance. That's reckless as shit. Guess who it's reckless to the most? You. It's wrecking you the most. What's this Empress and 9 of Wands? Look, the 8 of Wands reversed. Again, false. Some type of misfiring in the communication as far as your spirit and your intuition when it comes to you. Some type of, what the fuck, bro? What's this right here? Like I said, this shit is gonna come to an end. Whether you like it or not, it's gonna be pretty fucking brutal. Ace of Pentacles reverse. I can't make it up. Look, King of Swords reverse. That's not living in the truth. Okay? Give me some oracle. Can you make it up? What have I been saying? It says confusion. Hello? The confusion is you. The confusion is you. Allure. Consider the situation carefully. Really consider what you are doing to yourself. Really think about this pedestal you put yourself on. Can you live up to it? No. Especially if you're a spiritual leader or whatever. Okay? Cherish. I think for you, that means cherish your flaws. Stop trying to fucking hide it so much. You look like a fool. And enlightenment. Enlightenment meaning understand the type of person you are. You're not fucking perfect. And understand the type of damage you're doing to yourself. Okay? I'm gonna end this. Thanks for watching.